I'm not gonna necessarily jump in and say, well, yeah, if a chip is installed in our hands or wherever, that's the mark of the beast, because there is no supporting evidence in Bible scriptures that initiate that inserting a chip is the mark of the beast, when the Bible said that the mark of the beast is the number 666. In saying that, the Bible clearly states that the love of money is the root to all evil, which means money is associated with evil, with the devil, with the beast. But yet, we as human, we worship money. Money is a god to us, and God say, "Serve no other god before me." But from the churches straight to government, straight to anyone, even to a little 2 year old baby, they're ready to worship money, and that's not an issue. So something that isn't in the Bible as reference is an issue, whereas something in the Bible clearly black and white is not an issue. So to me, that is a little biased and blindsided, because here's an example. A woman is walking with a bag. She's walking alone, wherever she's walking, in public or in an alley. She's by herself. A set of thieves standing by. Chances are they're gonna attack her because they feel she has money in there. So right now her life is in danger. She's in danger of not going home to see her children or her loved ones, whoever, because she might lose her life right there because she's walking with a bag, and the calculations to those thieves is that money is in the bag. So money that has been taking people's lives for thousands of years. Money just keep taking people's lives. That is not an issue. But a chip which is 100% clean, I'm not going to say safe inside the body or inside the finger, but it's 100% clean and safe. That woman now, in reverse, is walking. She don't have no bags. She don't show any signs of where she have anything on her, because she's probably in a shorts and a t-shirt, so it don't look like she have anything on her. So chances are, well, the guys, they don't want to rape her or molest her, but they're gonna let her go because she don't have anything walking with. So they can't really say she has the money in her bag. We're gonna rob her. We're gonna kill her and take her money. But yet she have a chip in her finger. So chances are she's gonna live. She walk by, boom. She get home to her children. She get home to her loved ones, and she good to go. You could be in any part of the world with this chip. It access your bank account. You make your payments. It's not a matter of fact where you're doing this, you're at the supermarket shopping, you come to the cashier, oh my god, I forgot my money, I forgot my debit card, what do I do? No, you have the chip, you make the swipe, you're good to go. So, we have to measure things and listen to people, but at the end of the day, we need to decide for ourselves, what seems to be realistic, because when we go to be judged by God, he not business what this one said or what the pastor said. He's gonna ask you, I said you were to do this, you didn't do it. You went and did something else that man told you to do. You know what I'm saying? So we have to look at this thing clearly in the aspect of how do we want to move forward as a people. But it's not everything you hear up there that you can necessarily jump to and start to defend with your life. First, read the Bible, hear what the Bible said, and see if you can start to make your own decision based on the guidelines of the Bible.
The most cutting-edge thing about Hannes Huerblad isn't the phone in his hand. It's the microchip actually in his hand. The tiny implant is the latest advance in a biohacking technology that is steadily becoming a part of normal life in Sweden.
We have created a new implant, which is not a chip, it's a full device where you can add different lights, different vibration, different functions. Sweden is a very tech-literate society. And I think this is the main explanation, really, why a lot of Swedes are adopting chip implants.
Swedes haven't been shy about upgrading themselves with the new version. Thousands already have microchip implants that they use in their daily lives, waving their hand to gain entrance to the gym, confirm their ID or make payments. A short moment of pain not putting them off becoming part Swede, part machine. This event is an implant party, simply where ordinary people can show up and get a microchip embedded under their skin. The biohacking movement in Sweden is hosting them all over Europe, but it's at home where they get the most willing recipients.
I think it's really cool. You don't have to carry any keys or anything. It's just your body. In maybe 10 years, everything will be in your hand.
In Sweden more than anywhere else, the future is already here. The national train company SJ has around 2,600 people signed up to use microchips instead of train tickets. And no need to mind the generation gap. 18-year-old Felicia and father Magnus still bear the scars of their new implants. Student Hannah Herving is also freshly chipped and now just needs to program it to open doors. Although, importantly for a future career, it does already connect to her LinkedIn.
Some people say I'm mad that I don't know if it's safe and all that, but people have been putting these chips into animals for 20 years, so I'm not worried about that.
The long-term goal is for the new chips to help provide medical care in remote communities. They're already getting under the skin of the Swedes and may soon become just another normal part of modern life and of the human body. Paul Rees, Al Jazeera, Lund, Sweden.